Rando is here, and it's time. It's time for another edition of the Pyro Spotlight. And who the two new winners are of the Pyro Spotlight for November 2025 at BBQRando.com. BBQRando.com. So, how we doing? Hopefully you had a good Christmas, and this is going to be out right before New Year's Eve, so Happy New Year's to everybody. And that's from the BBQ Rando Ranch staff, and Ziggy. Ziggy's actually on the opposite side of the workstation here, helping me with this. That's what he was hired for at minimum wage. And Sergeant Pyro, who's out and about doing what he does here on the ranches, so private security. So we want you to find out who the two new winners are of the Pyro Spotlight for November 2025, and how we do that. We're just going to go to Google. We're going to click in here, and we're going to go to BBQ Rando. BBQ Rando. There you go. And when you get in, you're going to see everything from the website right on top, bbqrando.com, to all our social media sites. And you'll see that in just a moment. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're on Instagram. We're on Rumble. We're on Pinterest. And we're on X, formerly known as Twitter. And we might be getting on to TikTok first of the year. So we're looking into that. And Ziggy's working on that project. So it's a Ziggy project. One of many that he has. So we're going to do this. So we're going to get really quick this time. We're going to come on in here, and we're going to select bbqrando.com. BBQ Rando. That's me. All right. We're going to go right to the website. There we are. Yay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and show you a couple of things. You can see the welcome. You can see up here on the top, we have click to follow us on Rumble. So check us out on Rumble, because I know 2026, we plan on doing some live broadcasts on Rumble. And eventually we'll get to YouTube, but I'm kind of liking what Rumble has to offer. So that might be something we're going to do there. So if you follow me on YouTube, sign up for Rumble. It's free. And hey, follow BBQ Rando. We'd love to have you over there too. You could learn a little bit about us. So watch this. We're going to come over here. All right. Oh, by the way, it'll pop up. If you have a question for me, go ahead, submit. I will get back to you in 24 hours. Guarantee it. We're always working, and we're always open, bbqrando.com. So I'm going to say no thanks right now, because I'm not going to send myself a question. All right. So, but if you come in here, we're going to click around. So I'm going to go to About Us, and I got them already open here. So you click over here. It'll let you know who BBQ Rando is, and I got videos, demos, fireworks, food videos all over the place. So enjoy a little bit. You can learn a little bit more about BBQ Rando. On the bottom of every page, you're going to see everywhere we are. I do have a TikTok link on there. I'll show you what that is in a moment. But that's one of the places you can go to, About Us. If you click on Shop BBQ Rando, come to our website, and then go to our store. You know, a lot of people ask how they can support the channel, which I think is really generous. People want to donate money. And I'm like, I'll tell you what, if you want to help support the channel, buy yourself something. Get yourself some swag, right? And as it says down here, we got all kinds of stuff in colors and sizes of anything we offer. So we got t-shirts, tank tops, long sleeve shirts, hoodies, backpacks, smartphone cases, pints, mugs, coffee mugs. And then we got, oh my God, we got leggings for the ladies. We got different hats. We got swimwear. We got swim blankets, right? Towels for the beach. We even got socks. And I know it's the end of football season, but we do have the BBQ Rando team jersey, different sizes and colors that kind of match up with your favorite football team. So click here to visit. Also, the only other business I have on here right now on this page is the one, the only, my pirate brother from another mother, Redbeard. Redbeard's fireworks showcase. Now, if you're in Idaho, you want to visit his fireworks stand in the summertime. I think Idaho only offers fireworks for sale once a year, kind of like California. But what's really cool about Redbeard is you can get his novelties year-round. So check him out. You can click here. And here's the cool thing. He's always got something going on with promos. But right now, it's free shipping on orders, $50 or more. It is the best deal anywhere online for novelty fireworks. And yes, California, he'll ship to you. So you want to check it out? So we're going to get out of here. Now we're going to go over, we're going to click on this link here that says fireworks. And pretty soon in the month of January, we're going to be voting on some of the best firework demos we did. You know, to add on to 2025, we got some in here so far from the summer. So you could see things that we've already done. I did a quick tour of Sam's Club this week and posted it. This is a little bit more detail from the one in the summertime. And then again, you can see all the different products that we have. Everything, 95% of everything I demo comes from Santan Fireworks, Safe and Sane City. Of course, you're going to see other things I have are, you're not right, it's TNT. That's the other 5% from Walmart. So, and then you can see past years, different things we've done, and really a lot of good stuff in here. So definitely check it out. Sometimes we sneak stuff in there that we shouldn't, but not very often. All right. Now, if you click over on more, you're going to find over here, there's a section called My Italian Recipes. These are family recipes we cook. My parents made, God rest their souls, and my grandparents. So and these are free. So just, you know, you don't have to pay them for them. These are actual pictures of them when they're done. So we kind of fancied some of them up a little bit. And you can see some of the favorite Italian dishes that we have made. I grew up on. I'm Italian. By the way, I'm not shouting. I'm Italian. All right. So you can see all the stuff down in here. Enjoy it. And there's going to be more added in there. There's so many different things. Also under more, you'll see recipes and video demos on grilling, smoking, and more Italian dishes. The different Pyro spotlights from this year, previous years. You want to learn to speak Italian? We got 3 lessons on there to get you started. Take them in order. You're going to have fun. The Louie and Lucy Show. We have our 2 Boston Terriers that did a small series. We're waiting for Netflix or Prime to pick that series up. So they are retired at the moment. Taco Rob, BBQ Rando's infamous friend in the Witness Protection Program. We haven't heard from him in over a year. So we do hear from him. Sometimes we'll get a sighting. You can check back. Hey, if you want to contact BBQ Rando on the ranch just for questions, recipes, things like that, or if you are a firework retailer and you'd like to get someone to demo your fireworks for you, we are a safe and sane state. So I can only do safe and sane legally. Feel free to contact me. I will get back with you, and real simple terms and conditions will explain to you what we can do and how we can help you. And we'd love to go ahead and do your demos for you. And of course, if you want to see what the weather forecast is on the BBQ Rando Ranch. All right, so I'm going to pop out of there, and here we are. Now, you want to go and see what's going on? We got 1,800 plus videos. We just celebrated our 12th year. You can see the promo code for Shop BBQ Rando is all over, right? Permanent 15% discount on all BBQ Rando swag. Some of you took advantage of it. We did have 25% off for Black Friday week. That'll come up again. Maybe we'll do a promo for July 4th. We'll see. Down here, and this is where the link for TikTok comes in. There's a young couple that I partnered with. I'm just helping them out. They in Mexico, in Puerto Penasco, Sonora, Mexico. Here in Arizona, we know it as Rocky Point. It's an hour's drive from the border in Lukeville, Arizona, to the beach. It is beautiful. They're called the Encantame Towers Valero. 1803 is the condo. It's on the 18th floor. It is 3 steps to the beach. It is gorgeous. You can see all the amenities. You can go to Linktree here to contact the owners. They are great. They'll get back to you and let you know what's available. You'll see the calendar, what's available. They've been busy for the holidays. And then Mrs. BBQ Rando and I were there. You can see a virtual tour we did of 1803. It is beautiful. And there's restaurants on site. Oh my, it's I don't know. We were thinking maybe of getting a condo down there. I don't know, maybe. All right. Oh, the famous BBQ Rando blogs. Yes, I'm behind. We got 27 topics we're working on. We got to post them. Go through here because we got all different updates, different topics. And as you go through here, you're also going to see some different grilling, barbecue tips, and cooking videos, right, for you. So really cool stuff in here. There's the countdown. Less than 3 days, right? 2 days, 9 hours, and counting. And then there's our wonderful partners. Now, these are partners. And you'll see the names going across. There's Redbeard. Gabby's Grills is the #1 accessory for Weber Kettle Grills. You're going to see OC Fireworks, a good friend of BBQ Rando's. They do bigger orders. They'll deliver to your front door. You have to see where legally they can ship to. You're going to see Pyro Nation, the famous Robert Weller, who got me all into this years ago. Premier Kettle Corn, the best darn kettle corn you're going to get up in the state of Michigan. Reach out to George and say BBQ Rando said to call you. And then, of course, Santan Fireworks, SantanFireworks.com, the #1 realtor, retailer. I don't know about realtor, but the retailer in the Southwest. 60 locations in the state of Arizona, 2 in New Mexico. And by the way, everybody, they are growing. So more to come with that. So again, visit Santan Fireworks, SantanFireworks.com. Whew. All right. I am pooped. So what we're going to do here is we are going to come on over. We're going to click on more. And we're going to find out who the 2 new winners are of the Pyro Spotlight for November 2025. Can I get a drum roll, please? There we go. Yeah, there we are. All right, congratulations. We got a small studio audience here. It's amazing what you can do to get people to watch your work if you give them $5 and a cup of coffee. All right, we got the 2 new winners are for the Pyro Spotlight for November 2025. JP Pyro and Sparky Boomstick. Yeah. Whoa. Now, take a look here. This is a screenshot of their landing page and on their YouTube channel. #1, I'm a logo junkie. I love logos. I've always loved logos, believe it or not, since I was a kid. And you can check out here. So JP Pyro's got 296 subs. 194 for videos. You can see a few other things in there. We're going to go to their site in a moment. I'll show you where you can go here and click on their site. Same thing for Sparky Boomstick, 676 subscribers, 55 videos. And you can see BBQ Rando. I just recently subscribed to them. Research team headed by Jay Safe and Sane Fireworks. Identify those as a team, and these are who we voted on. So I'm going to come down here and read to you a little bit of a write-up. And sometimes we'll put in their description where it's under About in the YouTube page. But if you look here on the left, we got JP Pyro is a year-round destination for pyrotechnic enthusiasts, offering high-quality demonstrations of a vast firework selection. From heavy-hitting 500-gram and 200-gram aerial cakes to mesmerizing fountains, I put that in there, and novelties. The channel provides a detailed look at the performance of every piece. Now, whether you're planning a display or just love the glow, JP Pyro brings the excitement of the show to your screen in every season. Now, this is what we ask you to do. Subscribers, viewers, new subscribers, subscribe to me first. Then we want you to grow Pyro Nation. So please subscribe to this channel, like their videos, and click that bell to get all notifications on when new videos are ready to enjoy. Welcome to Pyro Nation, JP Pyro, and congrats on winning the Pyro Spotlight for November of 2025. Yay! All right, now, Sparky Boomstick. I love that name. That sounds so cool. So Sparky Boomstick is a premier YouTube destination, again, for pyrotechnic aficionados. Big word, I use the thesaurus. Check me out, right? Offering a unique blend of nostalgia and high-octane performance. The channel expertly bridges the gap between the past and the present by showcasing rare vintage collectible fireworks alongside massive mega demonstrations. You got two different worlds here, people. With a deep-rooted passion for the craft, Sparky Boomstick provides viewers with a curated look at the history of the industry. Please subscribe to this channel, like their videos, and click that bell to get all notifications on when new videos are ready to enjoy. Welcome to Pyro Nation, Sparky Boomstick, and congrats on winning the Pyro Spotlight for November 2025. All right, now, you can see down here I got a little learn more link. It's going to take you right over there. So let's go to JP Pyro first. I'm going to click here. Now, I did pay the internet bill, right? Ziggy, did you write the checkout for barbecue? Okay, he's saying yes. All right. Ziggy does everything. All right. He doesn't know how to cook, though. All right. When he cooks, what a burger. What a burger. Anyway. All right. So here we go. You can see we are in the home page. We're subscribed. So you want to come in here, click all. He's got a community, but there's nothing down here yet. Now, there's a couple of links in here. So you want to check that out. Watch this. See? He's got a little welcome. So he's seasonal, meaning all year round. He does all season. That sounds better. He's been around since 2021. And you could also follow him on Facebook, please, and Instagram. Now, from the home page, a lot of times I go to video. I decided to do a little different this time, maybe moving forward. You could see all the different demos that they do. What's this? Dante me. All right, we got cakes, and more cakes. And then there's a bazillion shorts. You're not going to be disappointed. But, of course, they had to start off with the most recent one, Smoke Bombs in a Pumpkin. So you'll see the videos. You're going to see, again, you can go multiple ways to get in here. I mean, wow, right? Wow, there is stuff everywhere. And, of course, they got a little posting down here, right? What is your favorite brand of fireworks and why? So you can go ahead, give a thumbs up, and they'll get the comment. For those of you that do YouTube, you know what I'm talking about. Again, you can come down here and just look at videos. And they got their videos in here. Really cool stuff. I mean, listen, I like TNT. I know a lot of people don't, and that's okay. You like what you like, but yeah, we just see the safe and sane versions. And then shorts, get out of the way. They got a bazillion shorts in here, and you are not gonna be bored. So check out JP Pyro and enjoy them and subscribe. All right, we're gonna come back over here. Now we got Sparky Boomstick. There we go. We're gonna click more. And now their channel is going to populate. All right, there we go. So again, 676 subscribers, 55 videos. You can see their description says it all. They've been around since 2021, right? You can share the channel here and share it. Increase the family, the Pyro Nation family. Pyro Nation started by the famous Robert Weller. Now, I go to the homepage because this is where you're going to see Vintage City. There's stuff in here I don't even know. And I know a lot of people know a lot more about vintage and barbecue rando, because if I had anything vintage, I'm going to light it. I'm definitely not the one to do that. But I'll tell you what, they got the coolest stuff in here. Really great collections. And you can reach out. Remember, you could talk to them on the social media. Again, you can see here, right? YouTube channel. So then, of course, the shorts, I mean, it's in the sky. If it's in the sky, it's lighting up. And I'll tell you what, beautiful demos in here. You could see there is a lot to do. So check out our good new friends, Sparky Broomstick. And I'm going to go over this way. and JP Pyro, the 2 new winners of the Pyro Spotlight for November 2025. And by the way, at this point, we like to take a moment and not only say thank you to all the viewers, all the subscribers for supporting the channel, everyone that's buying the swag. We really do appreciate that. Thank you. And we want to give a special shout out to our research director, Jay Safe and Sane Fireworks. Jay Safe and Sane YouTube channel. His description for his channel will be in the description of my video here, or his link, I should say. Jay was one of the initial winners of this back in 2021, and Jay reached out to me and said, "Hey, can I get involved?" And we were like, "Sure." And tell you what, Jay's got a passion for this, detailed research, and trust me, there's a variety of winners that are selected through a process, and then we narrow it down to 2 with Jay and his team. So Jay, thank you very much. Another Pyro brother from another Pyro mother. And we want to thank you again. We hope you had a great holiday. These are the November winners, so belated happy Thanksgiving. And listen, get ready for New Year's, right? Be safe, be happy, be Pyro. And remember, at the end of all my videos, whether they're cooking or whether there's fireworks, don't forget to BBQ and rock and roll.